Hello and welcome to the video guys, it's Militated here and today I'm bringing you the first video of the gun running update. I tried to design these outfits as quickly as I could so that I can get a video out today, but if you enjoy the video then please do make sure that you leave a like and subscribe to my channel. If you have an outfit which you'd like to send to me for a chance to be on sub of the week, then please do make sure that you send it to MilitatedYT@gmail.com. Alternatively though, you can also send it to my Instagram, which I am much more active on, which is OfficialMilitated. Now I know that a lot of you have been expecting outfits from me and I will be designing some more in the next few days, but for now let's just get onto this video. Okay, so as usual, the first thing that we're going to do is head down to the mask store on Vespucci Beach. We're now going to start browsing the mask section and we're going to go down to the bottom of the list. From here we're going to go in the ski mask category and we're going to purchase one of the newly added full tactical skis. This is an item that I was really looking forward to with the DLC and we will be using some more of them later on in the video, but for now we're going to need to head down to the nearest clothing store. Okay, so at this point we're going to start browsing the pants section. We're going to head into cargo pants and from here we're going to purchase the full cargo. After doing that, we're then going to back out of the pants section and head over to tops. So now we're going to go down to the sports jackets category and as we did before, we're going to go down to the bottom of the list. I'm not too sure why, but some of the menus seem to be a bit laggy since the update, but we're going to scroll up until we get to the fall bigness puffer jacket. Once we have that on, we can then back out of the sports jackets category. So from here we're going to scroll down to the newly added gun running t-shirts. To match the rest of the outfit, we're simply just going to purchase the full t-shirt. Okay, so now that we are done in the top section, we're just going to head over to shoes. We're going to go into the boots category and as you can see, Rockstar have added a bunch of new boots. We're going to be selecting the black tech boots as I think it just works really well with the whole outfit. But after doing that, we're then going to head over to the accessory section of the store. But just before we do that, we're going to open up the interaction menu, go into inventory and body armor, and we're going to equip the standard armor. After doing that, we're then going to go into the accessory section of the store and go down to the glove section. From here we're just going to scroll through and as we did before, we're just going to try to match the rest of the outfit by equipping the full tactical. Before we continue, just make sure that you save the outfit. Once it has been saved, we're then going to head over to the glasses section of the store. Now we're going to go into sports glasses and purchase the brown urban skis. Next, we're then going to back out and head over to the hat section. We're going to go into the canvas hat section and as you can see they've added a bunch of stuff. But for this outfit we're going to purchase the fall boonie up. Now that we have purchased all of that stuff, we are ready to back out and leave the clothing store. So for this next part you are going to need a motorbike, so if you don't have one, then make sure that you purchase one and request it to your location. Now we're going to open up the interaction menu and from here we're going to go into style. Now you need to make sure that auto show bike helmet is set to on. Next we're going to go up to where it says outfit and scroll along to the one that we just saved but do not equip it. Now you're going to go up to where it says parachute and then you're going to get onto the motorbike. After a few seconds your character will then put on a bike helmet. At this point you are then going to get off of the motorbike and go down to where it says outfit. You're going to equip the outfit when your character is removing the bike helmet and then you should notice that the hat will then glitch onto the mask. So now that we have done that, we're going to close the interaction menu and head back into the clothing store. Simply just head over to the outfit section of the store and make sure that you resave the outfit before we continue like we did before. But once you have done that, we are then ready to leave the clothing store and head down to the nearest ammunition. For this part we're going to go into the gear section and make sure that we purchase a grey earpiece. Now we're going to reopen the interaction menu and go into style. And we're going to go down to outfit and equip the one that we just saved. Next we're then going to head over to the weapons section of the store and we're going to make sure that we've purchased the parachute from the top left. So we're going to open up the interaction menu again, go into style and parachute and make sure that parachute is set to on. Once you've done that, head over to the top section of the store and make sure that you resave the outfit. So for this next part we're going to need to head over to the nearest high-end apartment. Once you have arrived, you're then going to start sprinting towards the telescope and press right on the D-pad as soon as you get near it. It might take a few attempts, but your character should just stand there instead of looking into the telescope, and you should also notice that you are no longer wearing the mask. So what we're going to do now is reopen the interaction menu. We're then going to go into style and accessories and press left until you get to the grey earpiece on the gear section. Now go down to glasses and press left once and you should then have the brown urban skis. So we're now going to walk away from the telescope and you should then notice that the mask will glitch back, but we still have the skis, the earpiece and the hat. So we're now going to either head up to the wardrobe in the apartment or down to the nearest clothing store, it doesn't really matter, and you're going to make sure that you save the outfit. Once it's been saved, you are pretty much done and we are ready to move on to the next one. For this next one, I decided to use one of the new tops that they've added, but unfortunately the customization is limited as you can't add body armor or scarves or anything like that. Nonetheless, I think that the colours and the outfit as a whole just works together really well. As we did before, we're going to head down to the mask slot on Vespucci Beach and start browsing the mask section. From here we're going to go into ski masks and purchase the grey woodland tactical ski. After doing that, we're then going to back out and head down to the nearest clothing store. From here we're going to go into the pants section and once again go into cargo pants. To match the mask, we're going to purchase the grey woodland cargo. Okay, so next we're going to back out of there and head over to the top section. From here we're going to go down to the bottom of the list and go into utility tops. So as you can see, they've added a bunch of new ones and we're going to purchase the black combat shirt. After doing that, just head back over to the shoe section once again and go into boots. So we're going to use the same boots that we used before, which were the black tech boots. Now that we've done that, we're going to head over to the accessories section of the store. Right, so now that we are browsing, we're going to go into the gloves category. Now you can use the grey woodland if you want to match the rest of the outfit, but I think that the grey digital armoured look much better. So once we have purchased whichever ones you want, we're going to make sure that we save the outfit before we continue. After doing that, we're then going to head over to the glasses section. From here we're going to go back into sports glasses, go down to the bottom of the list, and scroll up to the black wraparounds which have the dark tinted lenses. So now that we've done that, we're going to back out and head over to hats. We're going to head into the new category which is called berets, and from here we're going to purchase the grey wooden beret. Now these are really good additions and I really do enjoy them, so you might see more of these in the future. But once you have done that, we're then going to head out of the clothing store. Again, for this next part you are going to need a motorbike, so if you don't have one, purchase one and request at your location. Now we're going to open up the interaction menu, go back into style, and make sure that auto show bike helmet is set to on. Once you've done that, go up to outfit and then scroll along to the one that we just saved in the clothing store. We're then going to go up to where it says parachute and get back onto the motorbike. A few seconds later, your character will then put on a bike helmet. You're then going to get back off the motorbike, go down to outfit, and equip it when your character is removing the bike helmet. Once you've done that, you should then notice that the beret will then go onto the ski mask. So now we're going to head back into the clothing store, go back over to the outfit section and make sure that we resave the outfit before continuing. Once you've done that, head down to the nearest ammunition. So as we did before, we're going to start browsing the gear section. We're going to make sure that we purchase the grey earpiece because I like adding that to pretty much every outfit. But we're also going to make sure that we purchase the night vision. Once you've done that, you then need to head down to the nearest yacht. I understand that not everyone has a yacht because they are pricey as hell, but if you don't have one, then make sure that you fly around it in a public free mode session until you find a random one. We're now going to open up the weapon wheel and equip something like the RPG. You're now going to aim at the floor and slowly walk towards the hot tub until the clothes disappear. You're then going to fire the RPG at your feet to launch yourself away from the hot tub so that you die with your clothes on. Once you respawn, you should then notice that you now have the night vision without the ski mask underneath. For this next part, you are going to need to head down to land. I decided to head down to ammunition, so once you arrive, we're going to go into the outfit section of the store. Now you're going to make sure that you save the outfit in a brand new slot. Do not overwrite the outfit that we saved in the clothing store earlier on. We're now going to back out and open up an interaction menu. Go into style and equip the outfit that we saved in the clothing store. So now that we have that on, we're going to head over to the weapons section. From here we're going to make sure that we've purchased a parachute from the top left, then we're going to back out. Now open up the interaction menu, go into style and parachute and make sure the parachute's set on. We're then going to head over to the outfit section of the store and you're going to make sure that you save the outfit, but do not overwrite the one that we just saved which has the night vision. Make sure you save it in the original slot which we saved at the clothing store. Next we're then going to head down to the nearest high-end apartment. Sprint towards the telescope and press right on the D-pad as soon as you get near it. It might take a few attempts, but your character will just stand there instead of looking into the telescope, and you should also notice that you are no longer wearing the mask. Now you're going to open up the interaction menu and go to style and accessories. Now press left until you get to the grey earpiece, then go down to glasses and press right until you get to the black wraparounds. Once you walk away from the telescope, the mask will then reappear but you are still wearing the glasses, the earpiece and the beret. We're either going to go into the wardrobe in the apartment or to the nearest clothing store. Either way, just make sure that you save the outfit before we continue. Once you've done that, we're then going to back out and open up the interaction menu. From here we're going to go back into style and we're going to go down to outfit. Now equip the outfit that we saved in that ammunition which has the night vision. Once you have that on, close the interaction menu and go back into the wardrobe. Now go to outfits, outfits saved and scroll up to the one that we just saved. You should notice that the night vision has now transferred over to the outfit, so we're now going to equip it and make sure that we resave it. At this point we are then ready to move on to the last outfit of the video. I really like this next outfit because the camo pattern seems to be based off of multicam, and I personally really like multicam. I didn't go for one of the new tops because I really wanted to use the body armor and the scarf combination on this particular outfit. As always, we're going to now head down to the mask store on Vespucci Beach and we're going to start browsing the mask section. As we did with the previous two outfits, we're going to go down to the bottom of the list and go into ski masks. From here we're going to purchase the peach camo tactical ski and then we're going to back out. After doing that, we are then going to head down to the nearest clothing store and we're going to start browsing the pants section. From here we're going to go into cargo pants and purchase the peach camo cargo. Next, we're then going to back out of pants and head back over to the top section. Our next step is to then start scrolling on the list until we get down to the sweaters category. Once you do, we're then going to go down to the bottom of the list like we did with the ski masks and we're going to purchase the tan combat sweater. We're now ready to move on to the next part of the outfit, which is going to be the footwear, so we're going to head over to the shoe section and start browsing the boots category. From here we're going to purchase the desert tactical boots, which I think work very well with the multicam pants. After doing that, we're then going to back out of shoes and head over to the accessory section of the store. Firstly though, we're going to open up the interaction menu and go into inventory and body armor and equip the standard armor like we did before. I'm going to close the interaction menu, go into accessories and go into the scarves category. From here we're going to purchase the tan desert scarf and then back out and go into gloves. So you can really choose whichever ones you want for this one, but I decided to go for the peach ones just to match. Once you have done that, just make sure that you save the outfit like we did with the previous two outfits before we continue. Once it's been saved, we're then going to back out and head over to the glasses section of the store. Head down to gun range glasses and either purchase the black gun glasses or the white gun glasses. You may notice that the lenses are not tinted, but we will sort that out later on. Now we're just going to go over to the hat section. We're going to go into the caps forward category and from here we're going to purchase the peach camo cap. Okay, so now that we have all of that stuff, we're going to leave the clothing store, but you are also going to need a motorbike, so if you don't have one, then make sure that you purchase one and request it to your location. Now we're going to open up the interaction menu like we did before, go into style and make sure the auto show bike helmet is set to on. We're then going to go up to outfit and scroll along to the one that we just saved in the clothing store. Now go up to parachute and then get onto the motorbike. A few seconds later, your character will then put on a bike helmet. Once you have that on, you are then going to get off of the bike, go back down to outfit and equip it when your character is removing the bike helmet. Once that is done, you should then notice that you now have the hat onto the ski mask. So as usual, we're going to head back into the clothing store, browse the outfit section and make sure that we resave the outfit before continuing. After that, we're then going to head down to the nearest ammunition. At this point, we're then going to go into the gear section of the store and purchase the grey earpiece like we normally do. Okay, so now that we have that, open up the interaction menu and go back into style and go down to outfit. Now equip the one that we just saved and head over to the weapon section. From here we're going to make sure that we've purchased a parachute from the top left corner, then we're going to back out. Open the interaction menu and go into style and parachute and make sure that parachute is set to on. Now for this outfit you can either use the black combat chute bag or the tan combat chute bag depending on what colour straps you want. Either way, once you have done that, just head over to the outfit section of the store and resave the outfit. So for this next part we're going to need to head over to the nearest high-end apartment. Once you have arrived, you're then going to sprint towards the telescope and press right on the D-pad as soon as you get near it, which will then make your character stand there instead of looking into the telescope. That might take a few attempts, but you should now notice that you are no longer wearing the mask. So you're going to reopen the interaction menu and go back into style and accessories. Once you have done that, you're then going to press left on gear until you get to the grey earpiece. Now go down to where it says glasses and you're going to scroll along until you get to either the black gun glasses or the white gun glasses depending on which ones you chose. So this might take a little while depending on how many glasses you have, but once you have them equipped you're then going to walk away from the telescope. The mask will then reappear but you still have the glasses, the hat and the grey earpiece on. Now you're going to head up to the wardrobe into the apartment and make sure that you save the outfit for the last time. Now I don't normally do this, but there is one more thing that I would suggest for this outfit, so we're going to head down to the nearest hairdressers and go into the face paints category. From here you're going to select any face paint which has black circles around the eyes. Of course that is completely optional, but what it basically does is it makes the surrounding area of your eyes much darker so that you can't really see them through the lenses of the glasses. I'm not too sure why, but it's just something that I like to do on outfits such as this one. But after all that, we are basically done with the outfit, so guys, thank you so much for watching and I hope you enjoyed the video. I do apologise if this video or the outfit seem a bit rushed, but I just really wanted to get a video out on the day of the release. I will be designing some new outfits in the next few days, but if you do have one, then make sure that you send it to MilitatedYT@gmail.com or to my Instagram, which is OfficialMilitated, and you never know, I might put it in a video. But yeah, please do make sure that you leave a like and subscribe to my channel where you can find a bunch of different outfit tutorials and glitches such as this one. Once again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next GTA Online video.